All right, fight fans. Once again, this fight is 3 rounds in the 155-pound weight division. Judges scoring at ringside: Damian Hollywood, Daniel Castillo, and Jamal Chad. Your referee calling the action in the ring, Punk Son. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weight at fight time at 156.4 pounds. Fighting out of San Bernardino, California, representing Engaged Combat Training, this is Michael Mook Mitchell Jr. And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the black corner, he stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weight at fight time at 155.8 pounds. Fighting out of Long Beach, California, representing NHC, this is Christian, the Black Irishman O'Brien.
Fight fans, we are starting the A-class division of Fighters Rep. No gear, no shin pads. And these fighters will bring it on, showing the beautiful display of brutality here on Fighters Rep. Number 20, Michael Mitchell in the red corner. Christian O'Brien out of the black corner. Our referee, the man in charge of the ring, Pongsan Chunrian. And we're waiting for a little bit of delay. Let's see. All right, he's getting his okay from his officials. Here we go for round number 1. Mitchell very smooth with those kicks. Just throwing things with fluidity. A small catch there. Catch is not really allowed here in kickboxing. Fighters let go of the clinch. A 1-2 combination. Seems like fighters are measuring themselves. Mitchell measuring with that long cross. Both fighters exchanging leg kicks.
Christian O'Brien, he's going from orthodox to southpaw and back and forth. Oh, and he gets caught with a left hand by Michael Mitchell.
And Michael Mitchell just bounced off the ropes and threw that hook. And let's see, it seems a little bit of wobbly.
Christian O'Brien, I don't like the body language. If I were Michael Mitchell, I would be going in there straight for the kill.
Mitchell's looking for that. Throwing the kicks. O'Brien eats an overhand. He looks a little bit wobbly still.
O'Brien, he's a wounded warrior, still can't find his footing, bouncing around the ring. 10 seconds left to go in this fight. Can he survive?
And he does. Man, oh man, Michael Mitchell bounced himself off that ropes and threw that hook, and bam, caught O'Brien right on the money, sent him to the canvas, and Christian O'Brien was able to find his bearings and survive that first round. But I like Michael Mitchell. I like that he still took his time, tried to find his mark, find his shots, didn't go balls to the wall. After that knockdown. But let's see how O'Brien here is going to recover. 1 minute in between rounds here. And again, and this is Fighters Rep Kickboxing. This, no shin pads, no headgear. You don't have that extra protection that we saw earlier. And we kind of call this the A-class division of Fighters Rep. And our referee, Pong Sanchurian, ask our fighters to step to the neutral corner as he's going to ask our doctor, ringside physician, to see if Christian O'Brien is okay. And our doctor looks like he's going to let them go, continue on. And O'Brien, I like to see him to keep those hands up a little bit higher.
We haven't seen O'Brien's nuclear bombs that he promised so far. He hasn't connected with anything of substance so far on Mitchell. It's been all Mitchell so far through 2.
Mitchell acknowledges a low blow, but hey, doesn't let him stop. O'Brien trying to keep that in and out footwork going. Mitchell trying to climb inside, get inside that pocket. O'Brien looks like he's got his bearings back now. That was a catch and drop. No knockdown.
Mitchell just chasing O'Brien around the ring. O'Brien hasn't able to muster off anything again. Switches to southpaw. Mitchell connects with a spinning back fist.
And both fighters trying to make a statement in these last 10 seconds. And that second round comes to a close. How do you see that, Mook?
I give that one to Mitchell as well, too. I have it 20-17 through 2. Not much working for the Black Irishman here tonight. You can tell by the body language, too, that he's not really happy with the way the fight is going.
Well, in the second half of that round, it looks like he got his bearings back. Let's see if he's got it enough to kind of steal this fight away from Michael Mitchell, who scored that knockdown in the first round. Let's see how this one plays out. Michael Mitchell, I think it's safely ahead on points. He can play it safe, or maybe he will make a finishing statement here. Let's see if Christian O'Brien has his feet underneath him. Just try to steal this victory. A nice display of kicks between the two. A rally of knees. Our referee, Pong Sanchurin, breaks them apart. And the Black Irishman fires a high kick. Blocked by Mitchell. And Mitchell, slide back right hook.
Now, that was his best punch since the knockdown that he scored in the first round.
A stinging jab from Mitchell. And the Black Irishman is doing what he needs to do. He needs to throw.
Mitchell not fighting like a guy who's comfortably ahead on the scorecards, going for the kill here, connected with the beautiful 1-2 that again staggered O'Brien. Again, the body language is not looking good for O'Brien.
Oh, and a spin back fist by O'Brien. But hey, he says bring it on.
O'Brien trying to pull a rabbit out of his hat to win this fight and score a come-from-behind KO, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Michael Mitchell should win a comfortable, unanimous decision.
And I felt it was that bounce off the rope hook that sent O'Brien to the floor to kind of change the pace of the fight. Normally I see Christian O'Brien a little bit more aggressive, but this time he had to get his bearing straight. He had to get his feet underneath him. But he finished strong towards the end. Did the best he could, and he followed instructions to try to steal that third round away. And bang, it's that bounce off that rope, so that hook that sent O'Brien to the canvas. And great action between these two fighters. And let's send it to Josh Shibata for the official decision.
All right, fight fans, let's make this one official. After 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for their decision. All 3 judges scored the bout 30-26 for your winner by unanimous decision. From the red corner, Michael Mook Mitchell Jr.
You know, Michael Mitchell was a very relaxed fighter. Kept his range, used that long jab, long cross, and useless to mix it up with the high kicks. He fought a very beautiful fight. Wasn't over anxious. Put a great display over Christian O'Brien.
All right, I'm with your winner, Michael Mook Mitchell Jr. Now, again, another impressive performance, in my opinion, in the Lions Den. How'd you feel about your fight today?
This is my first fight in over a year. I've had a string of injuries, had a lot of different things going on. I was sick fight week. I had a fever. I was not going to let anything stop me from getting here, so I'm just super on fire right now. I want to thank FightersRep, George, everybody that came out. My opponent, Christian, super strong dude. Much love and respect to everybody.
Now, let's talk about the fight. There was a moment in the second round, or the first round, you took a pretty wicked knee, but still landed an impressive hook to knock down Christian O'Brien. And like you mentioned, he's a tough fighter, so to be able to knock him down, what was going through your head after that knockdown?
Man, I train every single day. This is nothing new. Like I said, he's much respect to him. He's super strong. But if you can't get in here and get hit and be able to come back harder, don't even fucking step foot in here.
That is the fighter's attitude. Now, again, we are glad to have you back here in the Lions Den. You have been very impressive since day one. What does the future hold for Michael Mook Mitchell Jr. here in FightersRep?
Well, my family's sitting somewhere in here. I want some sodium and some processed sugar because I've been cutting weight. All right, we gonna go turn up, and I'm gonna just keep doing what the fuck I'm doing.
There you go. I can tell Thanksgiving's gonna be fun at your place next week. So, again, do you have any last words you want to give your friends, fans, family here in the Lions Den?
I dedicate this to anybody that's going through something. We get in here, but life is always going to be the hardest opponent. It's to the people that's sick and they still getting up and they still got to do what they got to do. This to the people who facing whatever they facing, but they still show up. You are the crown few. You are exceptional and uncommon, and I take my hat off to y'all.
Well said. Thank you very much, Michael Mook Jr. Thank you very much, guys.